I'd like to welcome everybody out to my first video on my new channel. This is Time with Timmy, and for our first video today we're going to be making salsa, and I'll go over the ingredients as we go and what I'm doing. This is a recipe that I have modified myself that I found, and I have changed quite a bit of it, and so I'll just take you through it, and so yeah, we'll get started. For me, I really enjoy cilantro, so I use quite a bit of cilantro in it. I usually just try and do that first, just for so I can blend it up really good and get the first part of it. What I do, I do it in sections, and I mix it in a bowl, and I mix it all together. So I'll probably just do this whole bushel of cilantro. Get out some of the bad stuff there. Just chop it up. I'll just chop it up into fours. And everything looks good. I already pre-cleaned everything beforehand, so everything has been washed and cleaned. This is probably one of the things that I enjoy making the most. It's easy to make, and usually everybody loves salsa. So we're going to get that in there first. Another thing is, I use diced tomatoes with habaneros, and then a diced tomato, just the regular diced tomatoes. And then for my seasonings, I got chili powder, cumin, and then garlic salt. And I'll go over how much I put in there in a minute. A lot of times I'll switch it up to the flavor of it, what flavors I enjoy the most. I also add quite a bit of garlic. I'm making a double batch, which is usually just a normal batch for me. So quite a few people like it. So next I'll just chop up my tomatoes. I'll just quarter them out. And then I'll put in my juice just so I can get a good mixture of with my can't think of it right now. My cilantro, sorry. I use between 8 to 10 Roma tomatoes, just depending on the size. These ones actually look pretty good. The last couple I've got didn't look so good. Put those in there, and then I'll throw one jalapeno. I got 2 jalapenos, but I'll see how spicy it is. I used to like spicy a lot, but as of lately I don't eat very spicy food. So I'll put one more. And a lot of times I'll blend it, then I'll come back through and add some more to it and blend it again. So this is what I use. This is just what I prefer. I've tried a couple different kinds, but this is pretty much my favorite setup. Sorry for the noise. It's the ice maker. And I usually just do a batch. I just try and keep everything in uniform as much as I can. Most of the time I don't. But then again, I'll just put it in there and mix it all up, and then try it at the end. And then I'll just add whatever I need to add. Usually the only thing I usually add more of is my garlic, because I really do like garlic. Alright, so we'll so chili powder, I usually add one full teaspoon of chili powder. And each time I blow in each batch that I make. So we'll do one. And then for my cumin, one time I made a mistake of adding too much cumin. I like the taste of it, but if you know, cumin can be very potent. So I just add about half. I usually put a total of a quarter tablespoon in there, a teaspoon, excuse me. So then I'll go ahead and I'll blend this up. I forgot to put some juice at the bottom. No, you can't see me, but I'm gonna put on the Ninja and put it over here and blend it up real quick. I made a mistake. This time I gotta get some juice down in there. Alright, sorry about that, but that looks pretty good right now. I'll go ahead and add the rest of my stuff to it. I'll add probably half of my garlic right now. So I got what? I got 5 cloves. And then for my purple onion, I'll probably put most of this in there, but I probably won't put the whole thing. So that's a lot of purple onion. I just rip it apart. We'll add one more piece in there. I really like the flavor of purple onion that purple onion adds to the salsa. Then let's add one of my limes. I also put Anaheim chili in there. Just the more chili that's there, the better. I think it brings out of the whole flavor of the whole salsa. We'll add our green onion. Because I'm a big onion fan, big garlic fan, so this is there's plenty of onion and garlic in here, and I still gotta add the garlic salt. I'll add a full teaspoon of garlic salt. You can always adjust it, add a little more. Sometimes I usually add more. This is probably what I add the most after I've already made it. So I usually just try to add more garlic or garlic salt to it to help with that. So I'll blend this up, and then we'll start on our second part of the batch. Smells really good. So there's the first part. It smells really good. All right, so now, like I said, all the cilantro is already in that batch, so I'll just go ahead and add the rest of my tomatoes since I had to add some more to that one. Again, I used 2 cans of each. I really enjoy the habanero. It really brings out the flavor and adds some heat to it. Not overly spicy, but just enough. And then now, I'm not the most organized when it comes into when to add it. I just add it with whatever I grab. So the last of our tomatoes. And sometimes if I think there's enough tomato, I'll stop and I'll check it, I'll taste it to see or look at the consistency of it, and then I'll go from there. Because sometimes I think that the cans are just enough. Like that, I think that's quite a bit of tomatoes. I add the other half of my red onion, green onion. I know as I get more deeper in my cooking videos, I think I'll get better at it, more comfortable at it, and probably a little bit better, more organized. But I guess you get to see this is how I make it all the time. I'm always just unorganized. Add my lamb. Before I might have to check and see them. I'll probably just add it. I'll probably add my other jalapeno. because this one smells pretty spicy, so I wasn't gonna add one, but I'll probably just add it just. Can't forget the Anaheim chili, so I'll put the rest of the Anaheim chili in there. Add the rest of our garlic. 5 more cloves. Alright, now on our cumin again, we're gonna add just a little bit more cumin. Again, I put a total of about a quarter. And then for our chili, we'll add another. Actually, we'll put a half. In there. Full might have been what I'm smelling. We'll add a little bit more purple onion. We'll blend that up and see how that looks. Alright, I think I got everything added. Then we add the garlic. Well, I'll check it in a minute if I already forgot. So let me see. I like the consistency of this one better. I might have. That looks pretty good. And then once I mix them all together, we'll test it out and see how it tastes. It smells amazing, but I really like the color of it. It looks good. Like I said, this is probably one of my favorite things to make, just because I love salsa. Check it out. It might be spicy, so I put 2 jalapenos in it. Let's try it out. So it looks pretty good though. It does need a little bit more garlic salt. And so you just add garlic salt to your taste. Alright, try it again. Yeah, it tastes better. Sorry. So that's my salsa. Again, I used the tomatoes with the diced tomatoes with habanero. That's one of the things that I really changed. And then I added a little less cumin. I think sometimes cumin is way overpowering. So 10 garlic cloves, and it's about a quarter tablespoon of cumin, about a tablespoon and a half of chili powder, and then really garlic powder to taste. Probably use 2.5 tablespoons of teaspoons of garlic salt. And then I used 9 tomatoes. And again, depending on the size of what I added, I think that actually looks really good. I really like the color of it and the smell of it. It smells pretty good. So yeah, that's it. So I just want to say thank you for watching, and the more I do the videos, I know I'll get more comfortable doing it and better at it. And I've had help from my kids to get it all set up and to get this going. So thank you guys. So yeah, so that's it. If you have any comments, anything you would like to know, please let me know. Anything I can improve on, I'd be grateful. I just hope you enjoy the video, and I hope you stick around. Please sub to the channel and give a thumbs up on this video. I appreciate it. Thank you.